the single most important reason why the poverty rate rose as sharply as it did from 1980 to 1999 is because the economy grew very slowly. The reason the economy grew slowly is because of bad policies. But it's as simple as that. Over that long period of time, we did not quite get a good handle on the policies that would spur economic growth.
Magnus Pakol, arrowhead of the Nigerian government's poverty eradication program, NAPEP, taking a defensive posture as he gives an account of his stewardship in the last 9 years. He says his agency is not primarily responsible for eradicating poverty in Nigeria, but only plays a supervisory role. But Pakol agrees that more needs to be done if Nigeria is serious about becoming one of the world's top 20 economies by 2020.
To be amongst the top 20 largest economies implies that the poverty rate has to be worked down. You cannot possibly be amongst the top 20 largest economies in the world if the poverty rate is high. And it also would mean that those who are classified as poor would have their hands on deck and be active participants in the economic growth and economic development process.
Available data from the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, shows poverty and unemployment are on the rise in Nigeria. Pakol says such data should not be trusted. A trip to Gishiri, a suburb of the Nigerian capital, where 35-year-old former health worker Jumai John and her 42-year-old neighbor Joy Benjamin are crying for help, attests to the level of poverty in the country.
I served government 15 years. When the refinery reducted us, now 5 years they take pay me. They cut 10 years. Since 2006, up to now, the remaining 10 years, government refused to pay.
Like last time when my son sick, if you know as God help me, I saw vehicle quick before I reach there myself. Now only God. If not, my son cannot survive because of hospital where he no dey.
NAPEP has been criticized for not reducing poverty by more than 10% since Pakol took office in 2001, leading to doubts of a 20% reduction by 2020. Aderinsola for AIT News.